Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. Okay, we're in business. All right, guys. So yeah. We are in the middle of a crash, right? And a lot of people are wondering, how did this happen to be that the crypto market is spiraling? We're looking at XRP at 259. Bitcoin is at 97.5. ETH is below 3K, right? And it's very simple. We're in the middle of a new war. It's the trade wars, right? As some people like to call it, with Trump basically imposing tariffs on Canada, China, and Mexico. And, it's affecting the whole markets. And the crazy part is we're not done yet, because we don't, the markets open tomorrow and there's going to be more carnage coming. However, I look at it from another aspect. I look at it from an aspect of, hey, for people that want to get these low prices that they've been complaining about, that they wish they could have gotten, now is the time to get it. I mean, you got XRP below $3, right? Got XRP at 259. Some people said, "Oh, I wish I could get XRP below." Here's the thing, and here's the thing: XRP could go down even further. It could go down to 230. It could even go down to $2. It could go down to 190. Right. So if that's the case, is that something that you would have conviction of buying XRP at $1.90, or would you fade it? Because right now there's a lot of fear in the market, and if you're an XRP army, you should not be afraid. This should just be another Tuesday, because we've anybody who's been in XRP, especially if you've been in XRP for 4 years or longer, this should not be anything crazy. Shout out to L Smooth. What's going on, bro? What's going on, man? Please hit the like button. Likes are for free. Ray Arthur in the building. What's going on? I sow a seed. Now everything goes on sale. Exactly. Everything is on sale. You know what? I just bought some XCN, right? At 26.50. I bought some, and look, it's at 25. But here's the thing. If it breaches below the 23, right? And when I talk about 23, I'm talking about two cent, and it goes lower than that, then you guys know I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial guru. But then we're looking at possibly going down even further. And I'm okay with that. You know why? Because I can buy more, right? Because listen, I didn't get the opportunity. Like some of you guys in the chat, you guys told me about XCN. You guys were in XCN when it was 0001. And you were telling me about it, and I wasn't listening at the time. But now I'm uber bullish on XCN. So if XCN goes down even further, I'm buying. It's a steal, right? So tomorrow's going to be rough. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's going to be ugly tomorrow. It's going to be ugly, right? But this is not a time to panic. This is a shakeout, because listen, and this is how you know it's a shakeout. It happened over a weekend, right? That's manipulation. So when that happens, is they want to shake you guys out, so that way you're fearful. You cash out by selling low. They buy up what you're selling. And then boom, watch by the end of the week, watch them pump these prices up again, right? Or it could be next week, right? But at the end of the day, this is not the time to be selling. If you're selling now, you're an idiot. I just got to be honest. Excuse my language. Because at the end of the day, this ups and downs are part of the game, and it gets ugly sometimes. But it wouldn't be crypto if it didn't get ugly sometimes. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of manipulation in place. There's a lot of things in place. So you have to understand how this game works. Shout out to Sun is Hot Ra. What's going on, bro? Respect to you. So yeah, so a lot of this is happening because of the Trump tariffs. And we're going to be talking about that. There's a lot of things happening, okay? So let's talk about that, and then I'll chime in. And then I'll tell you guys where I'm planning on buying more XRP and XCN, okay? I'll give you guys some numbers. Here we go. Wait, can you hear? Oh, snaps. You no sound? Oh my goodness. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm watching this, and you guys tell me you guys can't hear the sound. Okay, so let's try this again. Hopefully now the sound works. Okay, let me know if it works now, guys. Hopefully it does. I mean, I don't know why we're having computer issues today.
President, is there anything China, Canada, and
Let me know
Mexico
if
can do tonight
it works.
to forestall your implementation of tariffs tomorrow?
No, nothing. Not right now. No.
Not a negotiating tool?
No, it's not. No, it's a pure economic. We have big deficits with, as you know, with all three of them. And in one case, they're sending massive amounts of fentanyl, killing hundreds of thousands of people a year with the fentanyl.
President, is there anything China?
Okay, so Trump basically says nothing you can do, right? And for people that don't know, tariffs is basically a tax on imports, right? That gets imposed, and everybody thinks the countries pay for it, but it's not. It's us, okay? It's you, the consumer. And how do you know what I say is to be the truth? Give it a couple weeks, right? Give it a week or two. Go to your grocery store. Some of you guys have already mentioned in the chat how eggs are $5, $6. Wouldn't shock me if eggs go to $10. I know it sounds insane. That's one way you know that tariffs are being imposed on products when all of a sudden now you're buying your favorite cookies and they cost way more than they used to, okay? So let's continue. There's more clips. And then we'll like I said, I'm going to continue looking at the markets and stuff, and then we're going to give you prices on where it might be a good place to start buying. Because on Patreon, if you guys, and this is why I tell you guys, the Patreon is lit. We expected this a week ago, last Monday, right? Anybody, if you're part of the Patreon, you get access to my Telegram group. People have been dollar cost averaging for the last couple of days. Why? Because we've been expecting this dip. So this doesn't shock us, okay? So I'm not sure why most people are shocked on Twitter. I know why, because a lot of people just don't really do their due diligence like that. But this is why we're here on Trendsetter TV to give you that information, so that way people know how to take action. Okay, so let's continue.
To that, and you see the power of the tariff. I mean, the tariff is good, and nobody can compete with us because we have by far the biggest piggy bank. And so that'll take place very quickly. But also we'll be doing pharmaceuticals. And to bring our industry back, we want to bring pharmaceuticals back to the country. And the way you bring it back to the country is by putting up a wall, and the wall is a tariff wall. We were the richest country in the world. We were at our richest from 1870 to 1913. That's when we were a tariff country. In addition to
Okay, so Trump is giving some historical perspective on it. And yeah, so at the end of the day, tariffs are not good in regards for businesses and consumers in the sense of prices, because we're going to have to pay more. It's unfortunate, right? But I do believe Trump has a plan. I don't think Trump is just putting out tariffs willy-nilly. And I think Trump has a plan. And I think we're going to start to see it come together here within this month and beyond, okay? So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be some pain at first, but then eventually things hopefully will correct the ship. Okay, so let's continue.
Tariffs don't cause inflation, they cause success. They cause big success. So we're going to have great success from other countries. And tariffs don't cause inflation, they cause success. They cause big success. So we're going to have great success from
I mean, I may disagree with that. And I disagree with that because, once again, when prices go up, that is a symptom of inflation, meaning that things are going up, right? And once again, I do believe that Trump has a plan. I believe in President Trump. I just think that, before things get better, they're going to get a little ugly first, okay? So it's very interesting. So, just going through Twitter and seeing people panic, it's just kind of weird to me, because it's kind of like, And shout out to everybody in the XCN army, because everybody that I see posting about XCN is standing strong. And they're talking about buying and stuff, So at the end of the day, I think that, this crash that we're dealing with, I don't think it's going to be forever. But yeah, we could look at, and like I said, we could see a XRP go back down to $2.30 tomorrow, or it could even go down back to $2, right? Once again, and that is a price that would be very attractive to a lot of people. We're looking at 97K Bitcoin. Solana is at $200, right? Doge is at 27. ADA is at 80 cents. XLM is at 35 cents. So right now, while people are panic selling, you know what smart money is doing? Smart money is gleefully buying, and they're laughing because they're looking at social media sentiment, right? They see people are distracted with the Luca things. Shout out to Luca. But they're looking at the social media sentiment, and people are panicking and they're buying, okay? So that's just what it is. So when I look at XCN right here, I think that right now is a good place to, and once again, not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, but this is a good place to start DCAing, right? It could go even lower than this, right? If it goes below the 23, like I said earlier, then man, it's going to be a fire sale. However, I'm conflicted because there is bullish announcements tomorrow. So it could be just like a bloodbath until tomorrow and then punch and reverse, right back up, right? So really, my thing is this. You got to play day to day, hour by hour, because right now the market, these tariffs and this sell-off is affecting the whole market, right? And I think it's an overreaction, to be honest with you. But I don't think it's an overreaction from smart money. I think it's an overreaction from, us, the retailers. And the reason why is that these rich people, they know what they're doing. They know the human psyche. See, I always tell you guys this. Crypto is 90% psychological, right? Meaning that it's a mind game, right? Do you have the conviction to hodl? Do you have the conviction to not sell too soon? Are you able to keep your greed in check? Right? It's 90% psychological. The other things, clicking the buttons and doing your research, that's 10%. That's 10% of the battle, right? Knowing that, being up to speed on the latest project, the tech, that's 10%. 90% of the battle is psychological. So right now, that's what we're seeing is, people talking about, sending XRP to $2 and just a bunch of other things, okay? And obviously there's some other stuff happening in the news as well. And, I certainly understand that, things is going on in the world, some chaos, right? And, my heart does go out to the people in Philadelphia as well as, other aspects in the world that they're going through some things, okay? Here you go. You got people posting memes again. And once again, I mean, it's not, but then look at XCN. I see you, baby. I'm buying. See, this is why I'm rocking with the XCN army. Look at this. XCN army not folding, yo. I love it, right? I have yet to see an XCN post where somebody's panicking. Nobody in the XCN army is panicking. The conviction is surreal. That's why I'm rocking with this community, because people believe in this project for real, That's just what it is. A sower of seed says, I seen an image of $14 eggs. Good things, I don't care to eat them anyway. $14? Wow. Where was that from? That's insane. $14 is insane. Yeah, I mean, things are about to get expensive, man. 2025, and I've been telling you guys, if you've been watching my channel, right? I told you guys this last year that inflation is going to go through the roof, and you guys thought I was capping. But I've been telling you guys this since last year. Remember, I was telling you guys that a woman would be happy if you take her to McDonald's in the future. Remember, I told you guys that? I'm serious. So imagine if eggs are $10, and then now all of a sudden a number one is $20, but now a number one is $50, right? For two people, then that's $100. McDonald's is going to be like a luxury meal. I know people are laughing, but I'm serious, because who's going to take a girl to Applebee's? Now you go to Applebee's, is $300, right? I'm just saying, and people think I was tripping, but here we are. So I think at this point right now, it's listen, man. Look at XCN bouncing back. Oh my, I love it. See, we started the stream when XCN was at 24, right? And that's two cents, a little under 2.5 cents. But look at it, it's now at the 26, right? Gotta love it. So yeah, I'm very bullish on this project, guys. I've been talking about it a lot lately. You guys know, and a lot of people wondering, oh, wow, well, why aren't you on YouTube? Because on X is where it's popping. Listen, I'm not censored on X. You know what I mean? Shout out to Elon Musk, man. Because my videos do like 20x the views on X than they do on YouTube, right? So we gotta love it. And also one of the things is like this video, right? And I'm very happy to say this. So this video, XRP video, nobody cares. That's only got 45 views. But the video I did yesterday got 23,000 views. And that lets me know right there that there's a lot of people that are bullish on XCN. XCN has a huge community that is being slept on by these big YouTubers. Some of them are now waking up. Shout out to Zach. But a lot of these big YouTubers are kind of just not, they don't understand what's going on because they're too busy talking about Chainlink. Anyway, let's take a listen to this video. Some of you may have seen it. Some of you haven't. I'm going to play this video. Here we go.
XCN. Remember the name because this small cap crypto is gearing up for a massive breakout in 2025. In just 1 month, this beast skyrocketed 1,300%, and guess what the community is hyped? We're talking next level bullishness, and for good reason. The updated white paper drops Monday, setting the stage for major advancements, and rumors are swirling about a potential Binance listing, which could send XCN to the stratosphere. But here's where things get even crazier. XCN is positioning itself to thrive in the new quantum finance system, meaning it's not just riding the wave, it's preparing to lead the future of blockchain innovation. If you're sleeping on XCN, now's the time to wake up. Do your research. This could be one of the biggest plays in crypto. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more explosive crypto insights.
Okay, guys. So for those of you who don't follow me on X, please do, because I've been very active on X. Shout out to the XCN army, right? And all of that. So I'm very bullish on this project. And I think that tomorrow, hopefully, is a better day. But who knows? I mean, with this carnage that we're dealing with. And here's the thing. Regardless of what happens today or tomorrow, I still believe XCN is going to have a great month in February, right? February just started, right? I think that there's going to be some bullishness just overall in crypto in February, right? We've looked at the historical charts. I know some of you guys don't like it. I'm not much of a TA guy myself, but we looked at that in the past. Remember that? Also the sentiment. We've talked about that throughout multiple videos. So yeah, I'm not panicking. I don't understand why people are panicking. This is like a fire sale. This is a buying opportunity. So I don't know why people are tripping about this. If you're tripping about this, you know what I did yesterday, Captain Cisco? You know what I did yesterday, bro? When the market started to crash after I bought my XCN, I watched Sakamoto Days on Netflix. It's a new anime that came out, right? It's kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie, but I hope it picks up. I hope it picks up. But yeah, man, I was watching anime yesterday and I was laughing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was going through these tweets and I was laughing. I was laughing because I'm just like, how do people always fall for the okie doke? This is a shakeout. When does a dip or a crash ever happen on a Saturday? Think about it. Like, really think about it. If you've been in the space, why would a crash just happen on Saturday? Well, it was some bearish news. Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that. However, this is manipulation. It is plain and simple. And people are frightened. They're gonna sell, right? They're gonna sell low. And then when things start to go up again, right? XCN, let's use that as an example since I got it on the screen, right? XCN hits 5 cents. People are gonna be like, yeah. Then XCN hits 8 cents. People are gonna be like, yeah. Then XCN hits 10 cents. People are gonna be like, I guess I'll buy back in, right? Just like that Bartholomew YouTuber did, right? Just panicking. Just what happened to being like, you got to be stoic to be in this market. You have to have composure. Don't trade emotionally. That's the worst thing you can do. That's the worst thing you can do, especially if you're a man. No offense to the women, no offense to the ladies, you know, But if you're a man and you're trading emotion, oh God, I'm gonna sell. Like, bro, I had to I was DMing somebody from the XRP army just now on X because I was like, bro, you need to calm the F down. Like, you need to calm down, bro. He's like, I know, but blah, blah. Just calm down. Relax. Just, you know what I mean? You got to be stoic. Like, emotional trading, if you get emotional, shut off your phone, shut off the computer, go outside, take a walk. Seriously. As Sower of Seed says, I was so ignorant. I used to think that Bitcoin were those actual coins we see. I kept searching. Where the heck do I buy them from? Are you talking about the gold coins? Remember they used to have Bitcoin back in the day where you could buy a Bitcoin. It'd be like in these gold coins, and then the private keys would be like engraved under them. Some people don't remember that or may not know even about that, you know? But yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, I mean, and here's the thing. So at the end of the day, if the prices continue to drop, let's say Bitcoin goes to 80K tomorrow, right? And let's say Ethereum goes down to 2,000. Solana goes back to 150. XRP goes to $2. These are buying opportunities for people, right? So all I'm telling you guys is, man, stand strong. You know what I mean? Stand strong. Because if you're selling now at a loss, then you're not doing yourself any favors. You're not, right? So at the end of the day, this is just a shakeout. And I just find it bizarre that people are just, you know, they're panicking, you know. But hey, listen, another XCN post. XCN will print millions. Yeah, XCN people, we different, bro. We have a, listen, that's why I like the community. I have yet to see somebody in the XCN community panic. Everybody in XCN is just like chilling right now. But XRP people are freaking out. And I'm just like, how are you freaking out? If you've been in XRP, especially for 5 years or longer, you should not be freaking out. You should not be freaking out at all. It's just weird to me. Very, very weird. Bizarre. Captain Cisco says buying time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Now, I did notice yesterday, shout out to the Swift coin army. Like, yo, Swift's been going up, right? Salute to Swift. And I mean, obviously, I haven't talked about Swift much publicly. Some people have brought it up to me. We've talked about it on Patreon, though. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I'm going to be real with you guys. Now, some of these coins that people like to listen, we got to talk about it behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Because, you know, sometimes, you know, you want to give people the game and they don't appreciate it. So you got to, you know, have your buddies that are serious about it. Now, Swift is going down today, too. But once again, that's a buying opportunity, right? It was at nearly 4.5 cents yesterday, right? So it's a buying opportunity. Now, for disclosure, I'm not in this project, but I'm definitely paying attention. And the fact that this project is, you know, also on Coinbase, it's a bullish sign. And once again, you know, we're talking about a project that deals with, you know, finance and peer-to-peer payment and whatnot. And I think that's going to be very important. But also they have their own DEX that has more coins than Robinhood, Coinbase, and Binance. They have over 800 coins, right? The only thing that I'm not cool about Swift about, even though they have their own apps, is that none of the apps work in the USA, which I think really is a step back. However, what I find weird is that this is a USA project, right? So I don't know. Hopefully with the Trump administration, they get that sorted out, because that would be a huge W for Swift coin if they're able to have that app working in the States, because it's going to allow more mass adoption to drive in. Because if Swift is able to get in there, then they might be able to compete with the Robinhoods and whatnot, because we know that Binance isn't really that active in America anymore. And so imagine you have one of the companies that has the most cryptos on their exchanges, and now they're able to sell to US customers. That would be a game changer for them, for sure. You know? So yeah, guys, I'm not going to be here for much longer. I mean, this was just a quick live stream. Tomorrow's going to be, I'm already telling you guys what's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be bloody, right? So please do not panic. Don't panic sell. Don't give up your bags to these people that want your bags for cheap. Do not panic, because at the end of the day, we know in crypto things can be ugly for a day, 2, 3, for a week. And then all it takes is one day in crypto. All it takes is one day. And then things all of a sudden are bullish again, right? Remember XCN did 300% in one day? Have people already forgotten? And that's before I even got into XCN. You guys, yes, my community, you told me about that. XCN, remember, did 300% in one day? That's why XCN Army ain't folding, right? Look at gas refunds for XCN staking, claiming rewards and voting has now been distributed. That's an awesome thing. We like that. We like to see it, you know. But yeah, XRP is definitely, like I said, I'm looking at getting more XCN for sure, right? But listen, I need this. Since I bought at 26.50, I'm looking at 23 and below. And then I'm definitely looking at getting some more XRP. If XRP goes below 230, then 225 is in play. If it goes below 225, $2 is in play. If it goes below $2, then pepper thy Angus, okay? That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Let me read the chat. Shout out to the chat. Ray Arthur says, I only take out money that I put in the beginning and just recycle. Okay. Lather, rinse, and repeat. All right. A sower seed says, dang, should I buy today or tomorrow? I mean, it's up to you, you know, have a strategy in place. This is one of the reasons why I always say dollar cost average, right? Because people, okay, this is another thing. We don't really talk about it much, but you can dollar cost average down, right? You can. So for example, let's say you're looking at XRP, right? And you think, oh, well, 255 is a little too high. I want to buy a 225. Okay, then you set a limit order at 225. Then you set another limit order at 210, another limit order at $2, and then you set another one at 195 or 190. So you can dollar cost average down, meaning that when it hits that price, boom, you're already buying. And then when you set limit orders, you don't even have to worry about looking at the charts all day. You just set the order and then you go about your day. That way you're not becoming obsessed if it hits the price or not. If it hits the price, your orders will fill. Yippee-ki-yay, ki-yay. If it doesn't fill, you just keep it moving. You keep it pushing. All right? There's no reason to panic. No reason whatsoever. It's weird. And shout out to everybody in the XCN gang, because once again, they're not panicking. But I'm talking about, you know, I see people in the XRP army panicking, and that's just weird. Like, you're not supposed to panic. You've been through worse. You know? All right, guys. Any questions before I leave? Any questions? Any questions? Q&A? If no questions, I'm about to leave. Yeah, people are probably at church, you know. Ray Arthur says, turn $80 to 500. Oh, which play was that? Legit? That's what's up. That's what's up. So he says, I like how you're careful about financial advice. I mean, like I said, I'm just telling you what I would do. You know, that's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you do what I do. I'm just telling you what I would do. So you asking me, should you buy today or tomorrow? I'm telling you what I would do is I would dollar cost average down. That's not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I would do. You know, that's what I've been doing with XCN and XRP. For the last 2 days, I've been dollar cost averaging down, and it's been working. It's been working very well. Swift's been on the high. Yeah, Swift's been killing it. Swift's definitely been killing it. Like I said, we've been talking about it in the Telegram group. Shout out to everybody in the Telegram group. To get access, just hit the Patreon and boom, you get access to the Telegram group. But yeah, Swift, and like I said, for those who started short, I think Swift can hit 10 cents this month. Easily can hit 10 cents this month. Could it go beyond? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, XRP when it was 25 cents. Okay, yeah, so you bought XRP low. That's how you do it. You bought it low. That's a smart thing to do. Yeah, and a lot of people, and see, I remember making videos, and some of you people probably in the chat, you've been around, but you don't remember. I was making videos during the bear market when XRP was 37 cents. You know, so I remember making video when XRP was 37 cents. So yeah, I mean, it's you know, it's, you know, you got to have conviction. You got to have faith, right? Yeah, man. Peace to you as well. Listen, guys, keep it funky. Keep it positive. You know what I mean? I mean, things are going to get better. You know, well, things are going to get a little worse tonight and tomorrow before they get better. But listen, don't fret. Okay, this is not a time to be fretting. Anyway, guys, God bless. It's your boy Solo. Keep God and family first. That's God and family first. Okay. It's your boy Jones, and I'm out. Peace.
Now
you